If you're over 60, your heart may be silently rotting every night. These 3 bedtime habits seem harmless, but they're killing your heart from the inside. Do any of them tonight, and tomorrow might not come easy. This isn't a warning, it's your wake-up call. Watch closely, your life could depend on it. Turning 60 changes everything. Your heart isn't just aging, it's entering survival mode. What used to bounce back in a night now takes days, even weeks to repair. And here's the problem. At night, while you're asleep, your heart is supposed to recover, clean up cellular waste, lower blood pressure, reset rhythm. But it can't, because 3 common bedtime habits are shutting that process down. You think you're getting rest, but inside your heart is choking. These aren't extreme behaviours. It's not alcohol. It's not smoking. It's small daily choices that you've been told are normal. Choices that force your heart to work overtime, night after night. You won't hear this from your doctor. Most don't even ask. Hospitals are packed with people who felt fine until they weren't. Silent damage is the deadliest kind, because by the time symptoms show up, it's often too late. Right now, your body could be showing early signs. Morning fatigue, random heart flutters, shortness of breath when lying flat. Sound familiar? That's your heart waving a red flag, and ignoring it is no longer an option. The truth. After 60, every single night is either helping your heart or slowly killing it. One wrong move before bed can spike blood pressure, trigger arrhythmia, or cut off oxygen flow. It doesn't matter if you eat clean or walk daily. If your nights are toxic, your heart never gets to heal. That's why this matters. And that's why what you'll hear next might just rewrite your future. Let's break down habit number 1 and why it's more dangerous than you think. Habit number 1 is sweet. Sweet enough to kill. We're talking about late night sugar, and it's quietly destroying hearts after 60. A cookie before bed. A scoop of ice cream. Just a little treat. Seems harmless, right? But inside your body, something dangerous begins. The moment sugar hits your system, your insulin spikes. That spike shuts off growth hormone, which is crucial for overnight repair. Your heart can't restore damaged tissue, can't regulate rhythm, can't flush out cellular waste. Instead of healing, it starts hardening. Harvard calls it the silent cardiac assassin. Here's why. That blood sugar surge triggers inflammation. Inflammation damages arteries. Arteries clog. Oxygen drops. Your heart panics and races while you sleep. This isn't a theory. It's documented. One study followed 3,000 adults over 60. Those who ate sugary snacks at night had a 34% higher risk of heart failure. Why? Because sugar before bed confuses your body's natural circadian rhythm. Instead of entering repair mode, your system goes into digest and defend. You may be asleep, but your heart's under attack. And it's not just candy, white bread, cereal, pasta, even fruit juice. All of it breaks down into glucose and floods your system. The result? Every bite chips away at your heart muscle. Silently, night after night, until one morning, it gives out, and no one connects it to that dessert you loved. Now here's the good news. You can flip this switch tonight. Cut off all sugar at least 3 hours before sleep. Replace your late snack with something heart-safe. A spoon of almond butter, a handful of walnuts, a calming herbal tea, like chamomile or tulsi. These won't spike insulin. They help regulate blood flow and support melatonin, your body's natural sleep signal. Even better, they protect your heart cells while you rest. This is the kind of small shift that creates big change. Because when your heart finally gets to heal, blood pressure drops, rhythm steadies, energy returns. It's not about giving up your favourites forever. It's about choosing when you eat them. And after 60, the clock matters more than ever. Eat sugar late, and your heart pays the price. Cut the sugar, and give your body a chance to fight back. You've been warned. Next up, habit number 2. You're not just doing this one every night, you're staring straight into it. Let's talk about screens. You close your eyes, you think you're asleep, but your heart knows the truth. You're not resting. You're recovering from habit number 2, screen time before bed. One of the most dangerous bedtime habits, and almost everyone over 60 is doing it. Phones, TVs, tablets. That blue light blasting into your eyes isn't just keeping you awake, it's putting your heart in danger. Here's how. Blue light blocks melatonin, your natural sleep hormone. No melatonin means shallow sleep, and shallow sleep means your heart can't shift into recovery mode. Even worse, blue light raises cortisol, your stress hormone. So now your body is stuck between fight or flight, while your heart races through the night. That's not sleep, that's a slow breakdown. The American Heart Association found that people using screens within 1 hour of bedtime had 28% higher resting heart rate during sleep, 31% less REM, the stage your heart recovers in, increased blood pressure and morning fatigue. You're lying still, but inside your heart is running a marathon. It never gets to rest. And night after night, this stress adds up. Irregular heartbeat, chest tightness, morning dizziness, daytime brain fog. Most people blame age, but the real reason might be the glowing screen in your hand. Your body is wired for darkness. When the sun goes down, your system expects silence, stillness, and total blackness. That's when repair kicks in. But every swipe, every scroll, every late-night movie sends the wrong message. Stay alert, stay awake, keep the heart pumping. And so it does. All night, that's the fake sleep trap. Your brain thinks you're sleeping, but your heart is still working. The fix? It's simple, but powerful. Turn off all screens 90 minutes before bed. If you must use a phone, turn on night mode or blue light filters. Read a paperback book, light a candle, or switch to red light lamps which support melatonin, not block it. Use a blackout sleep mask. Give your body the darkness it's begging for. This change isn't about perfection. It's about protecting your heart when it needs it most. You deserve real sleep, deep sleep, the kind where your heart slows, your blood pressure drops, and healing begins. Every night you protect your sleep, you extend your life. Your phone can wait, your life can't, and we're not done yet. Habit number 3 is something nobody talks about, but it's putting pressure on your heart every single night. Let's expose it next. You might be hurting your heart just by the way you sleep. Sounds crazy, right? But habit number 3 is real, and it's called sleep position sabotage. Most people never think about it, but after 60, how you sleep matters more than ever. Sleeping flat on your back. It may be cutting off circulation, curled tightly on your left side. You might be adding pressure to your heart, lungs, and arteries. You think you're relaxing, but your heart is working harder to keep blood flowing. Here's why. When you lie flat on your back, gravity shifts. Blood pools toward the center of your chest. Your heart has to push harder to circulate blood, especially if you have stiffness, sleep apnea, or excess belly weight. Your diaphragm also moves less freely, restricting oxygen. The result? Shallow breaths. Lower oxygen to the heart, interrupted heart rhythm. Over time, that strain shows up in your day. Morning tightness, chest pressure, lightheadedness, fatigue even after 8 hours of sleep. Still think posture doesn't matter? Cardiologists now say it does. In fact, a 2023 heart health study found that seniors who switched to right-side sleeping saw better blood flow, lower resting heart rates, and improved oxygen levels during sleep. Why the right side? Because sleeping on your right reduces compression on the heart. It allows your lungs to expand fully. It aligns your spine for better nerve function. It's a simple shift, but the payoff is massive. And there's more. People who sleep in a semi-fetal position on the right side with a pillow between their knees report deeper sleep and fewer nighttime awakenings. That means your heart gets real rest, the kind that slows your heart rate, regulates blood pressure, and rebuilds damaged cells. So what should you do tonight? Avoid sleeping flat on your back, especially if you snore or have sleep apnea. Skip the tight left curl. Too much pressure near your chest. Sleep on your right side, knees slightly bent with a small pillow between them. Use a body pillow if you need help staying in position. Keep your head elevated just a bit, not flat. These small corrections remove pressure and allow your heart to do what it's built for: heal, rest, restore. You're not just getting sleep, you're giving your heart its recovery window. Remember, after 60, it's not just about how much you sleep, it's about how smart you sleep. So tonight, flip to your right side, support your body, and let your heart breathe again. Coming up, we tie it all together, because these 3 habits aren't just causing damage, they're stealing your future. But now, you're about to take it back. Let's get real. This isn't about fear, it's about facts. Your heart isn't just a pump, it's a living muscle, working 24/7, non-stop, for decades. And at night, it's supposed to finally get a break. That's when your body enters autonomic repair mode. Blood pressure drops, heart rate slows, damaged cells start rebuilding, inflammation gets cleared out. But here's the problem. Those 3 habits you just heard about, they don't just slow healing, they block it entirely. Sugar before bed spikes insulin, disrupts cell recovery, fuels inflammation, screens and blue light, stop melatonin, trigger cortisol, jack up your heart rate, bad sleep posture, cuts off circulation, restricts oxygen, strains your heart. Put them together and your body never enters full recovery mode. What does that mean? Tiny tears in heart tissue don't heal, they scar over. Arteries stay inflamed, and plaque builds up faster. Blood thickens, leading to clots, stroke risk, and higher BP. Heart rhythm becomes unstable, skipped beats, arrhythmia, palpitations. Over time, this creates a perfect storm. Doctors call it cardiac remodeling, where the shape and function of your heart actually change due to stress and damage. You feel it as shortness of breath, morning heaviness in your chest, fatigue that doesn't go away, dizziness or lightheadedness. And worst of all, you might not feel anything until something breaks. That's the danger, because the heart doesn't scream, it whispers. And if you don't listen now, it may stop speaking altogether. But here's the flip side. When you remove the blockers, even in your 60s, 70s, 80s, the heart responds. Oxygen returns, inflammation drops, heart rate stabilizes, rhythm regulates, energy rises. You don't need a prescription for this, you just need better habits at night. Because aging itself is not the enemy. The real enemy? Repeating habits that turn aging into damage. Let this sink in. Your heart wants to heal. It's built for endurance, it's designed to repair, but it needs your help. Every night, you have a choice. Keep doing what's easy and stay on the edge, or break the pattern and give your body a chance. This isn't about living forever, it's about living better, with strength, with clarity, with power, because you deserve more than survival. You deserve vitality. And it starts when no one's looking, your nighttime routine. You've heard the science. Now, it's time to make a move. Coming up, your simple, step-by-step heart protection plan. Do this tonight, and your body will thank you tomorrow. Marilyn was 67, a retired school teacher, walked 3 times a week, ate healthy, never smoked, no major red flags. She thought she was doing everything right, but one night, everything changed. Around 2 a.m, she jolted awake, gasping for air, chest pounding, vision blurry, arms tingling. She thought it was a nightmare, until she realized she couldn't move. Her husband called 911. At the hospital, the doctors ran tests. No blocked arteries, no heart attack. The diagnosis? Sleep-induced cardiac arrhythmia. Her heart rhythm had spiraled out of control while she slept. And the cause wasn't what you'd expect. It wasn't stress, it wasn't a virus, it was her routine. Every night, Marilyn had a harmless pattern, a small bowl of ice cream at 9 p.m. scrolling social media in bed until she got sleepy. Sleeping flat on her back, arms crossed, pillows stacked. That was it. Nothing extreme, nothing reckless. But together, these 3 habits were creating the perfect storm. Sugar spiking her blood, blue light shocking her system, bad posture choking her circulation, and night after night, her heart never got to recover. Her body was running on survival mode until it couldn't anymore. The doctors told her, "You're lucky. Most people don't wake up from this." That hit her hard, so she made a choice. No more sugar after dinner. Screens off 90 minutes before bed, sleeping on her right side with a body pillow. That was it. Small shifts. No pills, no surgeries. 2 weeks later, her resting heart rate dropped by 11 beats. Her sleep tracker showed deep, uninterrupted rest for the first time in years. 3 months in, she felt like a new woman. No more chest tightness, no more dizziness. Morning energy like she hadn't felt in decades. She told her doctor, "I feel 20 years younger, all because I finally respected my nights." Marilyn's story isn't rare, it's just undetected. Most people never get a warning, but you just did. You don't need a close call to wake up, you just need the truth and the courage to change. Because if Marilyn can bounce back at 67, so can you. Coming up, your heart protection plan, step by step, easy, actionable, and life-saving. You've heard the truth, you've seen the damage. Now it's time to act. Tonight isn't just another night, it's your chance to reset everything. So here's your simple heart protection plan. No gimmicks, no hype, just proven, powerful steps you can take right now. 1. Say no to post-dinner sugar. No cookies, no ice cream, no, just 1 bite. Give your heart a break. Let insulin stay low so your cells can repair. Swap that snack with something heart smart, almond butter, walnuts, or a calming herbal tea. 2. Block all screens 90 minutes before sleep. That text, that video, that scroll, it can wait. But your heart, it needs darkness to reset. Shut it all down. Give your brain and heart peace. 3. Sleep on your right side, knees slightly bent. This position reduces pressure on your heart and lungs. Add a small pillow between your knees for better spine alignment and circulation. This one shift can change the way your heart heals overnight. 4. Drink magnesium tea or tart cherry juice. Both promote deeper sleep, lower blood pressure, and reduce nighttime heart rate. Bonus? They calm your nervous system, so your heart doesn't have to fight all night. 5. Set your bedroom temp between 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Cooler temps signal your body it's time to rest. Too warm, and your heart struggles to regulate body heat, and your sleep suffers. Keep it cool, keep it healing. 6. Use a smartwatch or sleep tracker. You can't fix what you don't measure. Track your sleep stages, heart rate and rhythm. Look for spikes, disturbances, or poor REM patterns. They're warning signs. The data doesn't lie, and it might just save your life. Put these 6 steps into motion tonight, and your heart will start to feel the shift. Not in weeks, not in months. Tonight. Lower stress, smoother rhythm, deeper rest, and over time, you'll feel stronger, clearer, lighter, because healing isn't complicated, it's just intentional. Your heart is a warrior, beating over 100,000 times a day to keep you alive. But after 60, it needs your help. One night of change can begin a lifetime of strength. You've got the knowledge, now take the action, because your next heartbeat depends on what you do before bed. In the final part, we'll wrap it up and give you one last push to protect your future. This wasn't just a video, this was your early warning, a message your heart's been waiting for, because by the time most people realise the damage, it's too late to reverse it. But you still have a choice, right now, tonight. The habits you change in the next 12 hours could decide the next 12 years of your life. You're not powerless, you're not too old, and you're definitely not done. You've got a heart that wants to heal, and now you know how. So here's your moment. Comment below, "I choose to protect my heart." Say it, own it, put it in writing, and make the commitment real. Because this is more than just prevention, this is protection. Your energy, your memory, your mobility, your independence. It all starts with the heart, and it starts tonight. No more ignoring the signals, no more "tomorrow I'll start." Your heart has carried you through life. Now it's your turn to carry it. Share this video, not for likes, not for clicks, but because someone you love might be one habit away from disaster. A parent, a spouse, a friend, a neighbour. Tag them, text them, tell them, "Watch this before bed." It might save your life. Let's make this real. Let's make this viral for all the right reasons. Because when you help someone protect their heart, you help protect their entire future. And that's what this community is about. Not just knowledge, but action. Not just survival, but strength. You have the tools, you have the truth. Now, take the first step. Drop your comment. "I choose to protect my heart." And then, get ready, because what's coming next could change everything. If this video woke you up, if it made you think twice about your nightly habits, then do something about it. Hit that like button so this message reaches more people who need it. And if you want more videos like this, clear, powerful, life-saving advice, subscribe now. Every week we drop content designed to help you live longer, feel stronger, age smarter. We break down science, we cut through the noise, and we deliver exactly what your body needs in a way that's simple, real, and doable. This channel isn't just about health, it's about taking your power back. Because you don't have to settle, you don't have to accept the pain, the fatigue, the fear. You just need the right guidance and a little fire to act on it. That's what we're here for. So don't just scroll away and forget this. Lock it in. Subscribe. Hit the bell turn on all notifications. That way, you never miss the next step. Because your next win, your next breakthrough, might be in the next video, and one decision can change everything. Stay healthy, stay wise, and protect your heart, starting tonight. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself, because you matter, and your best years, they're still ahead.